play. Here's Sirlich on the other end trying to find Montero. And the pass just a little too far ahead of Rafael Montero. Goes out of bounds, and it'll go to CSI with 7:06 to play. CSI ball on the baseline. Aguirre with the inbound pass to Jones Jr. Back to Aguirre now at midcourt. Aguirre drives, puts up the awkward shot, call for the travel. A turnover for USU Eastern. Eagles now with 5. It'll be immediate timeout, under 7 to play, 6:58 to play here in the first half at the Horn Activity Center. 2-point lead for USU Eastern when we come back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name is Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
6:58 to play here in the first half of this matchup between USU Eastern and CSI here at the Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament held on the campus of Snow College at the Horn Activity Center. There's Schwartz. He's not going to get it to go, and Samuel Velez hits the deck hard, flat on his back. It looks like he'll get up and he'll be all right. O'Shea Grutfalm is going to be charged with this second personal foul. That's now for USU Eastern. Christopher Torres checks in for Nima Namdar, and Tommy Burton is going to check in for CSI. He checks in for Grutfalm. Again, now with 2 personal fouls. 6:42 left to play in the first half. 2-point lead for the Eagles of USU Eastern. Samuel Velez gets it, Milan Sirlich, top of the key 3, no. Schwartz comes down with it, and he's denied by Burton. Totoris will try it from the left elbow, and he gets it to fall. Now a 5-point cushion for USU Eastern, 26-21, with 6:21 left to play in the first quarter. Tommy Burton will dish it out to Aguirre. Aguirre goes inside to Domingos. Domingos back out to Tommy Burton. He drives inside. Euro step, puts it up and in off the glass. Golden Eagles close the gap again to 3 with 6 minutes to go. Sirlich to Totoris. Totoris puts up the floater around and out for Christopher Totoris, and the defensive board goes to Tommy Burton. Here's Kingsby on the other end, gives it up to Charles Jones Jr., left wing. To Burton. Jones Jr. again, left wing, top of the key. Kingsby, 3. Yes! Swish for Danye Kingsby. And Kingsby now with 6, 2 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. And he ties it up at 26. Fouls on number 12, Nico Aguirre. That's the 5th team foul for CSI, first for Aguirre. Khalid Thomas and Malik Porter check in for CSI. Milan Sirlich goes out, finds Montero wide open, and he drains a 3. 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 29-26. 5:06 left to play. Kingsby. Bounce out to Jones Jr., who outlets it to Malik Porter, who throws it down for CSI, under 5 to play. And the Golden Eagles close it to within 1, 29-28. Swartz tries to go up with it, but he's highly contested by Thomas. Now there's Kingsby on the baseline. Can't get it to fall. And Milan Sirlich will get the board for USU Eastern. Swartz on the other end. Goes to Sirlich again. Sirlich driving, finds Velez, out to Montero. Montero back to Velez, goes in for Samuel Velez. USU Eastern 31-28 lead over CSI. 4:07 left to play in the first quarter. Kingsby now on the left wing, driving on Sirlich. I'm going to call the foul on Milan Sirlich. That's going to be his second personal. That's 6 now for USU Eastern. One more, and that'll put CSI on the bonus. Jeffrey Yon comes in for the Eagles. And Tommy Burton and Telly Davenport check in for CSI. Davenport. Long inbound pass will go to Jake Hendricks. Hendricks with the hand to Jones Jr., guarded by Swartz. Jones Jr. finds Tommy Burton, and Burton is going to get charged with the travel. That gives USU Eastern the ball on the baseline, up 3. 3:38 left to play in the first quarter. Jeffrey Yon drives the baseline, goes back out right wing, guarded by Charles Jones Jr., gets the screen, drives the lane, kicks it out to Torres, left wing 3, no, off the front rim. Rebound goes to Tommy Burton. Jones Jr. inside to Burton. Burton finds Davenport. He takes it out on the arc, guarded by Jeffrey Yon. Davenport spin move, puts it up. Too short. Fight for the ball between Burton and Montero. Montero will get it, gives it to Shorts, and Shorts going to be called for the charge. Landon Swartz, that's his third personal foul. 7 now for USU Eastern. So that puts the Golden Eagles at the line for the last 3 or so minutes of the half with every foul. Danye Kingsby, guarded by Yon, gets the screen, drives inside on Rojas, and Danye Kingsby is going to be charged with a travel. Jeffrey Yon. It's now 5 turnovers for CSI. 6 turnovers for CSI, I beg your pardon. Danye Kingsby charged with his first personal foul. That's the 6th team foul for CSI. And Nico Rojas will go to the line to shoot. Rojas can't get the first one to go. 2:25 left to play in the first quarter, or first half. 3-point lead for CSI, or for USU Eastern, beg your pardon. 31-28. Rojas can't get either of them to fall, and Tommy Burton's going to get the rebound for CSI. He gives it up to Jones Jr. on the right wing. Jr. goes back. 3 taken and good for Khalid Thomas. He ties it up at 31. 2:07 to go in the half. Jeffrey Yon goes up to Montero. Montero drives, Gets the screen from Jeffrey Yon, and he puts it up and in and gets the lead back for USU Eastern with under 2 to play in the first half at the Horn Activity Center. Charles Jones Jr. shifts it out to Thomas, now back to Jones Jr. Little stutter step is as Jones Jr. puts it up. Foul's on Rafael Montero. That's going to be his first personal foul. That's 8 now for USU Eastern. That puts Tommy Burton at the line. First shot good for Burton as Tomas Domingos comes in. Can't get the second one to go for Burton, but the putback is good for Tomas Domingos. And the lead goes to CSI, 34-33, 1:28 to play. Jeffrey Yon, guarded by guarded by Jones Jr., beg your pardon. He'll drive in. Ball is tipped away by Domingos and stolen away by CSI. Tommy Burton gives it up to Jones Jr. now at midcourt. A long three, no good. Wide left for Hendricks. The putback not good either, and the rebound goes to Montero. Montero finds Christopus Totoris with 56 seconds left to play. He goes inside to Montero, and he puts it up and in. Rafael Montero now with 14 on the night. He's the leading scorer for either team right now. And that's another 1 point lead for CSI. Response no good for Domingos. 32 seconds left to go. And Rafael Montero again. 16 for Rafael Montero in the first half. 25 seconds left to play here in the first half. And it's a 3-point cushion for USU Eastern, 37-34. Jones Jr., right elbow, guarded by Yon, goes back to Burton. Burton trying to oop it to Khalid Thomas. That's not going to go. Christopus Totoris comes out with it. Totoris finds Montero, goes out of bounds. 0.4 seconds left to go. We're going to reset the game clock to 1.2 seconds. It's a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 37-34. CSI with the ball. And a shot from beyond half court, no good for Jake Hendricks. It's a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 37-34 as both teams head in the locker room. Don't go anywhere. This one's getting interesting. We'll be back with second half action in a moment.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man! He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with EcoLife. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to EcoLife.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside. We do landscaping, water features, waterfalls. I'm here in Manti, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and EcoLife. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite and everyone should switch to EcoLife.
Hi, Nate with EcoLife. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name is Sean Beardall and I switched to EcoLife.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.
Hey, Sean here with Eco Life. We're here today at Shauna Walker's house to congratulate her. She's our other winner from the Utah Valley Home and Garden Expo at UVU.
Hi, I'm Shauna Walker and I switched to Eco Life.
We welcome you back for the second half, 37-34. The Eagles on top. USU Eastern obviously with the ball coming into the second half. That's Christopisto Torres who goes up with his, looking for the foul. And they're actually going to charge an offensive foul against Totoris. That'll be his first personal, first team for USU Eastern. And that'll give CSI the ball. 19:45 to play here in the second half at the Horn Activity Center in this quarterfinal matchup. Shot no good from Jake Hendricks. USU Eastern gets the rebound. Schwartz goes to Velez, back out to Schwartz, takes it a left wing three, high arcing shot. It's not going to fall, too short. And Tommy Burton for CSI is going to get the rebound. Nico Aguirre gives it back to Thomas. Thomas is going to go up with it. Doesn't even have to jump. Catches a couple guys off guard and easily puts it up there for the 1 point, or to cut it to within one for CSI, 37-36. Sirlich on the response, no good. Rebound goes to Khalid Thomas. He gives it up to Aguirre. Now it goes back to Thomas. Thomas guarded by Schwartz. Thomas puts it up and in. Khalid Thomas now with 10 points, 4 for 6 from the field, 2 for 3 from the arc. And that gets the 1 point lead back for CSI, 38-37, 18-28. Left to play here in the game. Totoris' shot no good. Goes out of bounds, last touched by Totoris. And it'll be CSI ball with 18:24. Aguirre goes inside to Burton. Burton can't get his shot to go. USU Eastern comes out with the rebound. Totoris with the bounce to Schwartz, and his three's not going to fall. Goes out of bounds. USU Eastern ball on the baseline. 18:08 left to play here in the second half. 1 point lead for the Golden Eagles, 38-37. Nico Aguirre, guarded by Milan Sirlich. Goes to Tommy Burton. Burton looking around, trying to get it inside, and finally does to Grootfam. Grootfam's shot's going to be denied by USU Eastern. Now here's Milan Sirlich. The bounce goes to Montero, now to Velez. Shifts it over to Totoris. Montero passing up a three, goes back to Schwartz. Schwartz puts up the floater, it gets it to go. 39-38. USU Eastern on top. There's Tommy Burton on the other end, gives it up to Nico Aguirre. Aguirre driving on Velez. Goes back to Burton. Burton puts it up. Tough shot over Montero. That's not going to fall. Roberto Gittins and Charles Jones Jr. coming in for CSI. Grootfam takes a seat. Roberto Gittins, guarded by Rafael Montero. On the left wing, goes inside to Burton. Burton drives, puts it up. Too strong, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on number 21, Samuel Velez. That'll be his second personal foul. Second for USU Eastern.
Second team foul.
So again, with 16:50 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center, Thomas Burton steps up to the line. First shot off the back rim for Burton. Burton is going to get the second one to go. Ties it up at 39 with 16:45 left to play here in the second half. Montero, the hand to Totoris. Totoris gives it back to Milan Sirlich. Milan Sirlich driving the lane, trying to bounce it to Velez, but it's stolen away by CSI. Now here's Charles Jones Jr. on the right wing. Giddens. Driving inside on Swartz, bounces it to Burton. And Tommy Burton is going to draw another foul. This one's going to be called on Rafael Montero. It's going to be his second personal foul. 3 now for USU Eastern. Danye Kingsby getting his sets check back in for CSI. Tommy Burton, first shot off the back rim as Kingsby comes in. Neither of them go for Tommy Burton, and the score remains 39-all with 16:05 left to play here in the second half. Samuel Velez with an easy lane to the basket, and he puts it up and in. A 2-point lead now for the Eagles, 41-39. 15:55 to play in the half. Kingsby, top of the key, goes back, pump fake for for Charles Jones Jr. Driving inside, that's Burton. Kingsby, 3, no good, too long. Milan Sirlich right there, but Kingsby steals it right back for CSI. Kingsby driving the baseline, goes up with it, tries to slam it, and he's contested with Totoris, but he's going to draw the foul. So Danye Kingsby steps up to the line to shoot 2 for CSI. Golden Eagles down 2. Make that down 1, 41-40 with 15:25 left to play in the half. Number 23, Khalid Thomas, will check back in place of Jake Hendricks. Kingsby still has one more shot. Kingsby gets the second one to drop, 2 for 2. Kingsby now 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and now has 8 points, 41-all with 15:25 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Travis with EcoLife. EcoLife was founded in 1996. We've grown to be a great company now. People love our services. We provide pest control, lawn care, anything outside, whether you're landscaping, water features, waterfalls.
$15:25 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We're all tied up at 41 in this quarterfinal matchup between USU Eastern and CSI. Milan Sirlich swings it out to Totoris, who gives it back to Sirlich. Totoris with the left wing 3. 3-point lead for the Eagles, 44-41. Just over 15 to play. Pass goes back to Roberto Gittens. He can't get his shot to fall, but the putback is good for Khalid Thomas. Thomas closes it within 1, 44-43. Swartz to Montero. Montero puts it up high over Burton, and they're going to call Burton for the foul. So that sends Rafael Montero to the line, shooting 2. That's Burton's second personal foul. The first of the half for CSI. First shot no good for Montero. 14:40 left to play here in the second half. A 1-point lead for USU Eastern. Tomas Domingos checking back in for CSI. And the second shot will fall for Rafael Montero. Jones Jr. back to Gittens. Gittens drives the lane, kicks it back out, finding Domingos open. And Kingsby slices and dices through the defense and lays it up and in with the left hand. We're all tied up again at 45 with 14-17 to play in the second half. Milan Sirlich on the transition for USU Eastern. Goes to Totoris, back to Sirlich. Sirlich pulls up from long 2. That's not going to go. Schwartz tips it, and Domingos is going to get the rebound. Shot no good for Thomas. Now here's Sirlich. Sirlich with the dish to Schwartz. Inside Velez. Velez tries to bounce it to Montiero, but it goes off the foot of Tomas Domingos. So USU Eastern will get it on the baseline. Inbound pass to Montiero to Velez. Right wing. Milan Sirlich. Totoris for 3. Yes! Christopus Totoris gets the 3-point lead for USU Eastern. 48-45. 13:30 to play. And Charles Jones Jr. with the response with a 3 of his own. 48 all. Sirlich, no-look pass inside to Montiero. Montiero puts it up underhand. And he'll get rejected and fouled by Tomas Domingos. That's going to be his first personal foul, second for CSI. And Montero's first shot, good. 13-16 to play. Nima Namdar coming back in for USU Eastern, as well as Tommy Burton. Montero gets the second of 2 to drop. That was 2 for 2 on that trip. Nico Rojas checking in for USU Eastern. A 2-point lead for the Eagles, 50-48. Jones Jr. pulls up from 3. That's not going to go. Velez tries to swat it into Milan Sirlich, but it goes out of bounds off of Sirlich, and it'll go to CSI with 13:03 left to play in the half. Jones Jr. shifts it out left to Burton, hands it to Kingsby. Kingsby is going to take it out to Jones Jr. Double teamed by Totoris and Sirlich, and it'll be tapped away by Totoris and stolen away by Sirlich. Totoris on the other end goes back to Rojas. Rojas to Velez, right elbow. USU Eastern going around the perimeter. Namdar pulls up for 3. That's not going to count. And a foul away from the ball before the shot. And they're going to call the foul on Janye Kingsby. That's going to be his second personal foul. It's 3 now for CSI as Roche Grootfam and Jake Hendricks both check in for CSI. Kingsby will take a seat with 2 personal fouls. USU Eastern ball on the baseline. Velez barely gets it away from that CSI player. Shot no good from Totoris. And Kingsby will get it after the rebound from Jake Hendricks. Gittins goes out, a 3 taken and dreamed. Jake Hendricks. That's now 9 points for Hendricks and a 1-point lead for CSI, 51-50, under 12 to play. Namdar pulls up for 3 himself. That's not going to go off of the back rim. Goes out of bounds off of CSI. It'll be Eagle ball with 11:51 to go. Eagles down 1, 51-50. Totoris on the baseline goes into Sirlich. Sirlich finds Rojas, and Rojas will kiss it off the glass and in. 52-51, Eagles now with the lead. Jones Jr. goes left wing to Hendricks. That shot's not going to go. The rebound goes to USU Eastern. Sirlich. Sirlich pulls up, left wing. No, off the front rim, rebound. Hendricks. Hendricks now with 4 rebounds. Sirlich is going to be charged with his 3rd personal foul, so Jeffrey Yon will come in to relieve him with 11:13 to play. Jones Jr. tries to go out to Roche group foul. Foul's going to be charged to number 2. That's Thomas, or excuse me, number 2, Danye Kingsby, I believe. Or excuse me, it'll be Jeffrey Yon charged with the foul. It's his 1st personal. 6 now for USU Eastern. 1 more that'll put the Golden Eagles in the bonus. And that's that one that USU Eastern needed. So Charles Jones Jr. will go up to the line as Samuel Velez is charged with his 3rd personal foul. 7 now for USU Eastern. And Charles Jones Jr. will go up to the line. Jones Jr. now with 7 points after that free throw. That's his 1st trip to the line, now 1 for 1. Danye Kingsby comes back in for CSI. Second one goes off the back rim, and the rebound by Nima Namdar. Under 11 to play. Jeffrey Yon goes back. A 3 from Totor's, highly contested and fouled by Jake Hendricks. Hendricks charged with his 1st personal foul. That's 4 now for CSI. Christopher Totoris takes a trip to the line. Totoris will shoot 3. Gets the first one off the back rim for Christopher Totoris. Score remains 52 all. Second shot will go for Totoris. Now a 1-point lead for USU Eastern. Nico Agricia checks in. Aguare Agricia. And 2 for 3 from the line on that trip for Christopher Totoris. And a 2-point lead now for the Eagles, 54-52. Yarisha on the baseline goes inside to Burton. Burton goes up. Awkward shot. Is going to draw the foul for Tommy Burton. Foul's on Jeffrey Yon. It's going to be Yon's 2nd personal foul. That's USU's 8th personal foul. First shot no good for Tommy Burton. Still a 2-point lead for USU Eastern. 10:29 left to play. Burton can't get either of them to fall. Montero inside the paint. Tries to get past Thomas. Can't get the shot to fall. The rebound goes to CSI. Kingsby, right wing, top of the key. To Burton. Burton's going to be called for the travel. So he'll turn it over to USU Eastern. That's now 12 or 10 turnovers for CSI. Yon puts on the brakes on Kingsby. Right wing goes to Totoris, guarded by Hendricks. Totoris trying to penetrate on Hendricks. Gets it out barely to Monteiro. Yon goes inside. Rojas tries to throw it down, but he's guarded by Thomas, and he'll be fouled. Looks like this one will be on Thomas. So That's Thomas' second personal foul. 5 now for CSI, 9:46 to play here in the second half. Rojas with a chance to put the cushion for USU Eastern at 4. He puts it at 3 on that free throw, 55 to 52, as Charles Jones Jr. and Tomas Domingos check in for CSI. Rojas now with 5 on the night, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Make that 2 for 4. 9:43 left to play, and it's a 4-point lead for the Eagles, 56-52. Charles Jones Jr. drives inside, kicks it out to Hendricks. Hendricks back to Kingsby, right wing. 12 on the shot clock, guarded by Jan. Under 10 on the shot clock, 7. Kingsby puts it up from the left elbow, gets it to go. Gagne Kingsby closes the gap to 1, 56-55, 9:13 to play. Jan bounces it to Namdar. Namdar to Rojas, left elbow. Looks to drive on Domingos. Totoris drives the lane, puts it up, off the glass and in for Christopus Totoris. Lead back to 3 for USU Eastern, 58-55, 8:46 to play in the half. Khalid Thomas getting set to check back in for CSI. Charles Jones Jr. shot won't fall. Namdar, right elbow, over to Jan, wide open left wing 3, can't get that one to drop. And Kingsby on the other end for CSI, guarded by Namdar, goes back to Jones Jr., right wing to Burton. Burton drives inside, draws the foul. Looks like this one might be on, this one will be on number 25, Nico Rojas. It's going to be Rojas' second personal foul. That's 9 for USU Eastern, 1 more, and CSI will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Tommy Burton at the line, shooting 2. Burton, front end of a 1-and-1, gets it to go. Gets it off the front rim. Lead remains 2 for USU Eastern, 58-55. Totoris on the other end, gives it up to Jan. Inside, now Rafael Montero, the floater falls. Rafael Montero now with 21 points for USU Eastern. Kingsby on the other end, can't get the lane to fall. And Montero is going to put up the floater again, gets it to drop, 23 points. Rafael Montero, 9 for 12 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3. 4:43 left to play, a timeout taken. A 6-point lead for USU Eastern after a run, 62-56. The score, 7:43 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center when we come back.
I'm here in Manta, Utah at Top Stop with Monica Breathwaite. She is our $50 gift card winner. So excited to be contributing to Top Stop and Eco-Life. Looking forward to a great spring.
I'm Monica Braithwaite, and everyone should switch to Eco-Life.
USU Eastern 62-56, 7:43 to play here in this quarterfinal matchup at the Horn Activity Center. Danye Kingsby for CSI gives it up to Jake Hendricks, back to Kingsby, right wing. Gittins driving inside, fadeaway jumper, not going to fall with 7 on the shot clock. Danye Kingsby gets the rebound, and Gittins will get it back. Gittins drives, puts it up, not going to fall. Rafael Montero with the rebound. On the other end, Nico Rojas goes over to Jeffrey Yon. Yon bounce inside to Montero. Montero spin move, puts it up with the left hand. The hook, no good. Rebound will go to Gittins. Kingsby back to Gittins. Out, long three. Good for number 23, Khalid Thomas. Now just a 3-point lead for USU Eastern, 62-59. On the other end, Yon puts up the tough shot over Thomas. He's not going to get it to go, and the rebound goes to Roberto Gittins. And the three is good for Danye Kingsby. Ties it up at 62 with 6:23 left to play. Jeffrey Yon, guarded by Kingsby, the bounce to Namdar. Namdar gets the screen from Rojas. Long three from Nima Namdar, top of the key. Lead goes back to USU Eastern with just over 6 to play, 65-62. Gittins goes back, gives it up to Thomas. He's not going to get it to go, but the putback is good for Danye Kingsby. 65-64. Eagles still on top. Totoris drives the lane. Bounce to Rojas, and Rojas will be fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 23, Khalid Thomas. It's going to be his 3rd personal foul. That's 6 now for CSI. 1 more, and that'll put USU Eastern at the line the rest of the way. First shot rattles home for Nico Rojas. 5:38 left to play. And now it's a 2-point lead for USU Eastern. Nico Arisha comes in, as well as number 15, Roche Grootvam for CSI. Nico Rojas gets the second one to go and gets the 3-point cushion for USU Eastern, 67-64. Jones Jr. shifts it out to Kingsby, back to Jones Jr. Right elbow 3 falls. Charles Jones Jr. ties it up at 67. A 30-second timeout taken by CSI. 5:21, beg your pardon, left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. We're all tied up at 67 when we come back. .5:21 to play here at the Horn Activity Center. All tied up at 67. CSI with 4 players in double figures. USU Eastern with 3 players in double figures. Here's Landon Swartz Schwartz dishes it out to Milan Sirlich. Sirlich will get the screen from Montero. Montero high pass a little high. Danye Kingsby comes down with the steal. Kingsby tries to go inside to Grufam, puts it up and goes too high, and the rebound will go to USU Eastern. Schwartz finds Rojas open. Rojas gets it out to Namdar, and the turnover for Nima Namdar. Jake Hendricks checks in. So with the turnover, it'll be CSI ball with 4:37 left to play in the second half. Again, 67 all. Marisha goes out to Burton. Marisha top of the key. Goes to Jones Jr. He puts up the floater. That's not going to go. Marisha trying to tip it back in CSI's favor, but Nico Rojas gets it, and it's denied. Schwartz gets his shot denied by Tommy Burton. Goes out of bounds off of USU Eastern. It'll be CSI ball with 4:12 left to play. Nico Urisha spits it out to Thomas inside. Thomas again. That's not going to go. Or excuse me, Hendricks with the shot. That's not going to fall. Milan Sirlich drives, puts it out from the right elbow, wide right. And Hendricks is going to get the board for CSI. Bit of a dry spell for both teams. Still at 67 all with 3:35 left to play in the second half. Foul's going to be called on Milan Sirlich. That's going to be his 4th personal foul. That's 10 now for USU Eastern. So Charles Jones Jr. will shoot 2 with every trip to the free throw line. Jones Jr. hits his first of 2. Danye Kingsby comes in for CSI, as well as Khalid Thomas, as CSI finally breaks the tie and takes the lead 68-67. Both shots fall for Charles Jones Jr., and it's a 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 69-67, with 3:35 to play. Jones Jr. will come out. Nima Namdar, right wing, shifts it back to Nico Rojas to Milan Sirlich. Sirlich trying to find Montero, but it's stolen away by Burton. Now here's Kingsby. And goes out of bounds. It'll go to CSI with 3:18 to go. Charles Jones Jr. will check back in. And we'll take a timeout with 3:18 left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. A 2-point lead for the Golden Eagles, 69-67. We'll be right back.
Hi, Nate with Equal Life. We're just here to congratulate our winner, Sean Beardall. He's the winner of our lawn fuel package this year from the Home and Garden Show at UVU.
My name's Sean Beardall, and I switched to Eco Life.
.318 remaining here at the Horn Activity Center. 69-67, a 2-point lead for the College of Southern Idaho. Straightaway lay-in, not going to go for Khalid Thomas. And the putback for Tommy Burton. will get a foul. Nico Rojas can be charged with his third personal foul. Now that'll put Tommy Burton at the line shooting 2. The shot falls for Burton. Now up to a 3-point lead as CSI hits the 70-point mark, 70-67 the score. Burton hits them both 71-67, a 4-point cushion for CSI over USU Eastern, and 3:10 left to play here at the Horn. Kingsby hands it to Montero, left elbow 3, off the front rim. Rebound goes to Tommy Burton, and here comes CSI. Kingsby at midcourt. Charles Jones Jr. gives it back to Kingsby, now right wing. Jones Jr., Kingsby, top of the key 3. No, off the back rim. Khalid Thomas trying to reach back and get the rebound. Goes out of bounds off of USU Eastern. It'll be CSI ball, 2:41 to play in the half. Jake Hendricks comes in. Kingsby goes out. 3 taken straight away, no good for Jake Hendricks. The putback won't count. Khalid Thomas charged with his 4th personal foul. That'll be 7 now for CSI. That puts number 3, Landon Swartz, at the line shooting 1-1. Roberto Gittins comes in to replace Khalid Thomas. Swartz can't get the front end to fall, and the rebound goes to Tommy Burton. Jones Jr. long out to Kingsby in the left wing. Now back out to Jones Jr. Puts it up. Shot is good for Charles Jones Jr. 73-67. Now a 6-point lead for CSI. Just over 2 minutes left to play. Rafael Montero on the other end. Looks to drive. Almost has it stolen away by Burton, but Rojas gets there. And Nico Rojas lays it up and in. 4-point lead now for CSI, 73-69, 1:45 to go. Kingsby, right wing. Circles around, guarded by Milan Sirlich, a 9-second shot clock, puts it up, has it blocked by Rojas, gets it back, and Kingsby puts it back. Back to 6 for CSI, 75-69, 1:20 to play. Montero, the hand to Swartz. Swartz trying to find an open Montero, but has it tipped by Burton and stolen away by Jake Hendricks. Gittins, the bounce to Kingsby, 63 seconds to go. It's a 6-point lead for CSI. Under a minute to play. Jones Jr. puts it up from long 2, and that won't go. Montero to Sirlich for 3. No, Sirlich won't go. Jones Jr. gets the rebound. And the foul will be charged to Neiman Namdar. That's going to be his first personal foul. And that will put Charles Jones Jr. at the line, shooting 2. Nico Arisha getting set to check in. Jones Jr. drops his first shot. 76-69, now a 7-point lead for CSI.
Just play basketball.
Second shot won't go for Jones Jr. Foul goes to Roberto Gittins. Roche Grufam checks in for CSI. Cristopisto Torres checking in for USU Eastern. 37.6 seconds left to go here at the Horn Activity Center. 76-69, a 7-point lead for CSI. First shot falls for Nico Rojas. Cuts it down to 6. Rojas again. Gets it to go. 2 for 2 for Nico Rojas. Rojas now with 12. Milan Serlich charged with his 5th personal foul. So he comes out with 2 points, 4 rebounds. 35.3 seconds left to play. And number 11, Roberto Gittins, steps up to the line. Landon Swartz comes back in. First shot good for Gittins. 77-71, lead back to 6 for CSI. Second shot, swish. Roberto Gittins makes it a 7-point lead, and that might have been the dagger for CSI. 78-71, Golden Eagles on top. Rafael Montero takes a 3 from the left wing and drains it, closes it to within 4. And USU Eastern might still be in this one with 28.3 seconds left to play. It's a 4-point lead for CSI, 78-74. We'll be right back.
USU Eastern at 5:30. And
28.3 seconds left to play here at the Horn Activity Center. A 4-point lead for CSI, 78-74. Nico Urisha gets it to Jones Jr. And Danye Kingsby will be intentionally fouled by Cristopisto Torres. So he'll take a trip to the line to shoot 2.
at the line for CSI, shooting 2, Danye Kingsby.
Kingsby, nothing but net on his first free throw, 79-74. It's a 5-point lead for CSI, 25.8 seconds left to play. Schwartz, guarded by Kingsby. With 19, puts it up. No good, shot clock off. Rebound will go to Jake Hendricks.
On the play foul charge, 205, Neiman Namdar, his second.
Neiman Namdar charged with his second personal foul. So that puts Jake Hendricks at the line.
Jake Hendricks.
Second shot won't go for Jake Hendricks. USU Eastern on the transition. Awkward put up for Christopher Torres. And it's a 7-point lead for CSI. They're going to dribble it out. 81-74, your final score. CSI takes it in the quarterfinals over USU Eastern. They'll head to the semifinals. Looks like to play in the semifinals. So they're going to play the winner of Snow and Salt Lake Community College, which will be played tonight. Until then, don't go anywhere. We got more basketball coming up at 5:30. It's USU Eastern. It's women's basketball. Salt Lake Community College, the first seed, against USU Eastern, number 4 seed. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Scenic West Athletic Conference tournament action in a little while.
They are everywhere. In your home, in your lawn. Only one can save you from the creepy crawly things that lurk in the shadow. Eco-Man. He takes the battle to places where no one wants to go to save your family from the insects and rodents that ruin your home. He possesses the power to kill those unwanted pests safely without harm or worry to your family and pets. Thanks, Eco-Man.